Hello, I am Andy, and this is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 23rd of October to Saturday, the 29th of October, 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Sagittarius. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms belong to the energy of the soul. Who do you think is changing the signs and producing new signs all the time? And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you how to reach that triology of energy, the soul, the third eye, and the aura, so that you can get it early. We'll talk more about this later. Sunday, the 23rd, you coming from Sagittarius, is going to be a bad morning and afternoon. Be very careful that whatever you say and do is going to have miscommunication, and whatever you plan will go to miscalculation. And tell yourself whatever you do, don't argue, move away from that, and don't take the lead. Don't want to be the organizer because you're going to make many, many mistakes and you're going to just spoil everything for everybody. Just sit back, be part of a team, and enjoy your Sunday morning, afternoon. Try not to meet people who are in business because you're again going to have miscalculation and misinformation. Your evening and nightfall becomes very, very lucky. This is the kind of evening and nightfall you can use to bond with people to get a better job, bond with people for more business. And because these planets show that you have the chance to impress important people. So go meet important people, make a plan, have dinner with them, and you will see that you get a lot coming for you. But you still have to be careful because the morning, afternoon fast planets of miscommunication will follow you. So what you say better be researched. What you do, be very careful to prove it. Otherwise, you're going to be caught out as giving very false figures and will disappoint your opportunities. Monday, the 24th, you have to be careful that you will not be on the same wavelength as people, whether at home, whether in the office, whether job, anywhere. So make it a point to be friendly. Don't look at little nitty grains and try to make a big problem out of them. Forgive and forget for what others cannot do well. You yourself be careful that what you undertake you may not be able to finish. So concentrate on your duties at work, concentrate on the business responsibility because you may not finish your deadlines and many things will be left upended, which means not doing too well. And that's how you may attract blame for yourself. Evening and nightfall is a bit worse because the planets of rebelliousness are there and they behave in a rebellious manner, which makes you not part of a team but want to be very different. And that difference that you want to be is not good. People will look at you as abnormal ideas and abnormal behavior because you will behave not traditionally as you should and show no respect to people as well. You will behave in a very modernized bad way. And so you're not going to get anything but failure. These are also the planets of unexpected badness. Watch out that accidents can happen due to your impulsiveness. Tuesday, the 25th. This is going to be for you a very lucky morning, afternoon. You are going to be inspired. And this inspiration can come in many ways, whether it's chasing for the romance, whether for the business, whether for the job. You're going to have the chance to meet people. So arrange a lunch to meet with somebody you know who can help you. And you can further your cause for being more successful on this morning and afternoon. And you will do very well, Bhavati. You will have that kind of inspiration to sway people to your way of thinking. So plan this morning, afternoon, a few days ahead to get everything perfect. And you arrive at a perfectly good chance of doing well. Evening and nightfall becomes nasty because planets are starting to move very fast. They make your tongue say things before you can think. They make your actions do things before you can think. And that's how the worst can happen in the evening nightfall. It produces accidents, verbal accidents, emotional accidents, physical accidents. So you need to slow down in the evening nightfall and not let the momentum of excitement carry you too far to make promises you can't keep, to commit things you can't keep. So remain with your feet on the ground and tell yourself, say less and do less and expect less is better. Wednesday, the 26th. This is a very slow, frustrating morning afternoon. Plans may be cancelled. The plans will not just formulate any way of finding a solution for anything. So why even bother? If you're in a job, just do your responsibilities because you may miss your deadline and that may be the blame on you. If you're in business, past issues may trouble you and also difficulties of getting ahead. So it is such a slow morning and afternoon that you have to slow down yourself. If you go faster than your planners, you'll achieve nothing. You'll come back empty-handed. So just slow down and be patient for things to develop slowly. Evening and nightfall, you are just not on the same wavelength. And some of these morning planets of slow frustration come there. So be careful that all your plans may be cancelled in the evening nightfall. And they may be to blame you for saying things and doing things. So choose company very carefully. If you find the company that is not to your taste, then don't go, or even if you go, go home early because you're not going to get very much, only blame. Thursday, the 27th. This is a very lucky 24 hours. The morning and afternoon planets are very, very fast and very strong. And so you can push your ideas through, whether where you work or in business, and people will like them. And these planets of determination will give you the chance to make a way into somebody's good books. So make a plan to see who you want that special favors from for the personal life, for the money life, for the job business life. Have lunch with these people and you'll get something very much nicely. Evening and nightfall, the planets of inspiration are there. So you're going to be inspired with ideas. You're going to have that kind of wonderful thoughts of doing business overseas as well, because the planets of travel are also here. So make a plan to again meet with people that you can talk money and business, especially linked to foreign countries and foreign people. In any case, it's going to be a wonderful day, and I like your evening nightfall even better because with the inspiration, you're going to attract attention, which is good for you to even chase for a romance. Friday, the 28th, your aura is shining, and you are able to say and do things which are going to marvel people because your level of unique ideas is going to be great. So this is the kind of morning, afternoon approach your boss and you will impress them to give you a good deal and a better job or in a better position and more money. Or look for another job, go see people and you will be seeing that they are inclined to want to help you because they will taste the unique ideas you are talking about. So it's a chance for you to promote yourself in every each way in the morning and afternoon of Friday the 28th. Evening and nightfall slow and gloomy. I prefer you not to be out because you're going to be disappointed definitely. So why even attempt to go out? But the thing is, some of your morning planners want you to meet important people. So go out with the intention of meeting important people and not staying for too long because the hour by hour, the situation becomes slower and slower, which means that the further the opportunities are moving away. So why waste your time even going out? That would be my way of doing things. Saturday, the 29th. This is a wonderful emotional morning and afternoon. The love and the togetherness and the bonding is wonderful. So be out with the people you love. And even though you're out with the people you work with, you'll see that a bonding is created to help each other. You'll have a chance to be very poetic and most of all, very imaginative. So this is the time to impress people with your ideas. Evening and nightfall also good. Now the planets are very determined to get you what you want. Some of these planets, when they are determined like that, they just make you create waves, which is not good. So do it silently, do it gently, and you will still get what you want. As I always say, take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. You'll still get what you want. Now, this 90-minute session I talk about, you will have every chance to formulate your ideas in this 90-minute session because I'll show you what your next 9 years are, the platform that waits for you, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll show you how to reach that magic spot in you. Magic spot being how do you formulate your lucky lottery numbers? There's a system which I will teach you. I will see on your palms whether you have the mark in the first place. Palms are always changing. If you don't have the mark now, the mystic cross, you may have it next week. So it's good to always come for a checkup. And I will show you as well your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All these energies are very much there for you to use. And best of all, how to reach that triology of energy, the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We only get it in our 50s, 60s, and 70s. Much too late to enjoy. So when you see me, there's a way to accelerate the energy. Even if you are a teenager and you saw me, I'll be able to accelerate the energy for you so that you get these marvelous, powerful positions in your horoscope to work well for you. So here's my email. Send me this email and let's get down to business. Your investment is only USD $50 to get all this information from me. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.